Hey, babes. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, so I'm struggling to breathe. Usually in the mornings when I can't breathe, I drink coffee. I have been drinking way too much coffee, and this morning I'm just drinking water with lemon and ginger. I don't know if you can see it. That was seeds from the lemon. Okay, never mind. It's water and lemon and ginger. So, I wanted to talk to you about a message I received. Two messages I received from Spirit. Now, if you're a regular follower of mine, babe, not follower, but a babe, you guys know I have been warning you guys about these earthquakes and these volcanoes and these tornadoes and these bombs, cyclones, and tsunami, atmospheric tsunami, what the fuck ever, okay? And I keep telling you guys that every year it's going to get worse and worse and worse until it just possibly can't get worse anymore because everything's gone, okay? When I saw my heart, when I saw, sorry I ain't got no makeup on. I actually don't wear makeup every day. But when I saw that earthquake in Turkey and Syria, something didn't feel right in my heart, right? And I was seeing like people rescuing people from the rubble, but it really wasn't people from the rubble. It was child after child after infant after child after baby after baby after newborn after baby after baby after baby after baby after baby. And I'm like, what the fuck? Why is this all babies? I noticed that just little things I noticed. I noticed like when they were rescuing these children, they never braced their neck. They're just like, yeah, Allah, yeah. And I'm like, okay, I'm glad they found them alive, you know. I noticed there was no real emergency helpers. And then I saw two videos. Having a hard time breathing. I'm trying not to use my inhaler. I'm trying not to use the coffee. But this ain't doing it. That's a seed. Okay, so one video I saw, it was like, okay, you know how let's look at this area right here. We'll say this is a block, of houses, a block. This is a block. This is a block. This is a block, and this is a block. And I saw this complete block collapse. And just a little bit of the second block collapse. And when I first saw it, I was like, oh my God. First of all, before this video, when I first saw everything happening, I was like, oh my God, this looks like a demolition. Okay? Kept it to myself. Didn't say nothing to nobody. I saw that video where the entire block collapsed and just a piece of another block collapsed. Again, looked like a demolition. Then I saw a video where they were like trying to focus on something else, but my eyes caught something else. So let me tell you what they were focusing on first, right? So what they were focusing on was a building, right? Let's just say from here over is the building that's about to collapse, okay? So they were looking here, and it literally looked like a car just appeared out of nowhere, and then another car just appeared out of nowhere, or a bed or a car, something, right, just appeared out of nowhere, and it was literally like CGI, right? And I'm like, okay. But I was watching because he kept rewinding, going back, rewinding, going back, rewinding, going back, and I was watching the fall of the building, like how it tore apart and went back together, tore apart and went back together. I couldn't help but look. And what it looked like to me was almost like a missile from underground went up in the building and exploded. Took out the top and then pushed everything else out. Like you could see it bulge, and then everything just kind of went with it. And I'm like, again, oh my God, this looks like a demolition. And then I couldn't stop thinking about Breonna Taylor. Now, Breonna Taylor, if you don't know about her, let me explain. This breaks my heart so bad, you have no idea. Breonna Taylor was in her own home, on her couch, with possibly her child. I don't know 100% sure. A child. I believe they were like playing video games or something like that. Minding their business in their own home. And officers. Now, this is not a conspiracy theory. This happened. Officers decided to go in her backyard, go to her window, and shoot her. Kill her. And then I find out the city wanted her property. She wasn't giving up. She wasn't moving. No, that's her property. You know, this is where she lives. That's where she wants to stay. Well, not only did they get her out of that property, but the city got to buy that property, you know, to make... They were trying to do like a big remodeling on the block. But they couldn't because of her house. She's the only house that wouldn't accept this, you know, and move. So the city got to buy her house for $1. And now they're able to do whatever remodeling they want to do to that block. That they got. Okay? Following me? Not only do I feel that these are not real earthquakes, I feel like these are man-made earthquakes, but I can prove it. Now, the proof goes into what Spirit told me, but I can't tell you the proof until I tell you the first thing they told me, because I'm scared if I tell you the second thing, I'll forget the first. And if I tell you the first, I might forget the second. So I'm a little nervous that I don't forget this message. So, Spirit was just talking to me. Last night, but today, I realized today is my 1-year anniversary of my pop passing. We just lost another family member and just laid him to rest. Tomorrow's my anniversary, my 12th. I'm happy, but I'm sad. Do you understand? My 12th anniversary with my hubby. I would have never imagined, you know? Valentine's Day is coming up. We don't do holidays, so that's no big deal. My birthday's coming up. Kat's birthday's coming up. My other daughter Tassie's birthday's coming up. And I've been here just trying to put presents together. She found all of them except for 2. So I'm only down to 2 more gifts to give her, but I'm going to put them all together for her. We're not doing no party or nothing like that. She don't eat cake or nothing like that. So, it's just going to be us. And that's what I want. So, Spirit was talking to me last night. And sometimes I have a really hard time with things. With just dealing with everything of this world, And I'm sure you do too. And first of all, when I was younger, I could not cry. I was so traumatized. I could not cry. And I'm so grateful that I am able and allowed to express tears because it's so healing. And they tried to take that from me. They tried to take that healing from me. But they didn't, right? And Spirit was just reminding me of all this stuff. And it was hard. It was hard because it brought back, past traumas. And I was just like, I don't know how strong I'm supposed to be, I don't want to be a robot, And they're like, Candace, not only are you so strong, they said, but you're powerful. You're so powerful and you don't even know it. I still don't see it, but what they told me was this. They said, not only do you have angels from the heavens, not only do you have deities with you, not only do you have spirit guides with you, but you got demons working for you. I was like, what? See, I had to fight demons my entire life. And I mean literally fight demons. I've conquered them. I'm still here. But now they're saying, look at all these people that hate you. They hate you. And I'm like, oh, thanks. They're like, no, it's okay. And I'm like, okay, whatever, They're like, these people that hate you for no reason. There's no real reason, And they said, look, you got them working. You got demons working for you for free. They literally promote you for free. Their entire existence right now is to work for you for free. So all these people that are doing all these videos about me and using my own content to spin their own narrative, and yeah, thank you for working for me for free, demon. Thank you. It's their every waking moment is me. It's me. That's powerful. Yeah, they might be talking shit, but they're still sharing me and my message. And the right ones will hear it. The right ones will feel it. They'll know. So thank you for the free promotion. But then Spirit also went into something else. Let me take a sip. Ginger. So, let me just get it together. Spirit proved to me that I'm correct with what I'm feeling. That this stuff is man-made. This stuff is a plan. This stuff is a setup. This stuff is being followed to the T to create the look of God, Jesus, whatever you want to call it, coming back to save his people. Okay? Well, I'm going to prove it to you right now that this is not of God. This is not the universe, but this is man doing it. Candace, how can... I'm just thinking of, the haters. Candace, how can man make a volcano go off? Candace, how can man create an earthquake? Have you not been paying attention to all these weapons that they had back in the 60s? Let alone 2023? Wake up. It's time to wake up. It's time to wake up. So, you want proof? Nah, you don't want proof. You want to stay blind. Alright, keep going. Scroll away. Bye. Are they gone? Are they gone now? Okay. So, since you stayed, I'll tell you. Everybody's talking about everything's happened exactly like the Bible says, right? And you guys already know my feelings on the Bible. If you believe, the Bible is great for you, great. You know what I'm saying? I don't knock anybody's beliefs. If you don't believe me, great. I'm not going to knock your belief, okay? But the Bible is their book that they have to follow to ensure their revelation comes out. Okay? Sorry about the bad lighting. I feel a little better. Sorry. Alright, so this is deep. So if they have to dry up their Euphrates River, they have the capability to dry up the Euphrates, however you say, that river, right? If they need to move water from one body of water to make a new body of water, they have the power to do it. They have the technology to do it. They have the equipment to do it. We know from La Palma, remember La Palma? That they were literally creating earthquakes to help redirect the lava, right? When all those volcanoes started going off, we all saw with our own eyes the lightning bolts that were being sent down into the middle of them. And then guess what? Lo and behold, poof, there they go. So, this ain't the proof yet. But this is proof. So, they're following a script for their own agendas, right? For what? Spirit told me, though. Spirit freaking told me. So remember, in the Bible, they talk about there'll be a false god or something like that, or like a second coming, right? There'll be a false one, and then there'll be a second one, right? Okay. So if this is the first one, the false one, did you just catch that? Spirit told me this is the false one. This one is to make you believe that, oh my God, it's Jesus. He's here. Yup. Guess I'm riding the wave with him. This is all in Jesus' name. Oh. Okay. Well, my thing is, what they told me is once they do this, the universe is going to have enough. That's it. They're going to cause some type of ripple effect that's already started, just so you know. And eventually it's just going to spin out. That's it. Done. So, I see so many things going terribly wrong for everybody. And I'm not scared. Nope, I'm not scared. The only thing I'm worried about is obviously my children, you know. But I know the universe. The universe has a way of taking care of its people that take care of the universe. Okay? So, yeah, they're trying to recreate the first coming. So you think it's the coming. By the time the second coming comes, it's already, like, everything's already started already. Like, we're already in full force. Straight ahead. Yeah. So, that was the two messages I got. The pain I feel within the world is unbearable. And I don't know why I'm supposed to feel it. Other than to make me talk about it, because I don't talk about my feelings like that. So maybe, the universe knows this, obviously, and was like, nope, you're going to feel it until you talk about it. So here I am. So, I started something new yesterday, and I would like to share it with you. So I got a little bottle of water here. And then I have this thing called Rogers Hood Apotheciaria. I don't know how to say the word, but right here. Rogers Hood. Yeah. Okay, so it comes in, it comes in fours. All right. Now I'm trying this first. My child, my youngest, Kit Kat, she has food adversaries. She has she don't have speech delay because she reads books by herself. She does math and she speaks and she knows all her colors and she knows this and she knows that and she knows this and she knows so freaking much. But just this week, she truly started calling me mommy. She wouldn't call me mommy. She wouldn't hold the conversation with me. And I just didn't understand it. People were like, and I'm not here to diagnose my child. And I don't want you diagnosing my child either. If you tried to, I'm just going to delete your comment. That's not what we're here for. So I did some research because I'm the mother. I know what's wrong with her. I could feel it in my soul. She has part of me in her. I have part of her in me. And I believe it's the heavy metals. I believe 100%. It's the heavy metals from the water, from the food, from the air, from the soil, from every freaking thing. Because we're all being poisoned, whether you want to realize that or not. So I got this one. This is a heavy metal flush. And this is all just natural stuff. So, distilled water, grain alcohol, raw honey, whatever that lungwort is, burdock root, willow bark, cilantro, and dandelion root. So it's all natural. I got sustain, and this is for candida, like a bacteria, just an unhealthy bacteria, like in your gut. Same thing, distilled water, grain alcohol, raw honey, Usina, don't know what that is, oregon, grapefruit, and peppermint. Then I got this one. So all illnesses and sicknesses are caused by different parasites. And every other country deworms themselves twice a year, except for the United States. distilled water, grain alcohol, raw honey, clove, black walnut hull, hawthorn berry, wormwood, and garlic. Okay, and then this cinnabon is Ceylon, cinnamon, coconut, activated charcoal. Okay, I haven't opened this one yet because I literally just started this yesterday. So what this is if you do have parasites and they start dying off within your body, they start releasing gases that will make you very ill. So you want to take this with it to bind it all up and get it out you. Okay, so I want to take this now. I'm just going to show you how I do it. So this one is, it says it 3 times a day, 15 drops. Now, I do not give this to the baby yet. I got this over a month ago, and I swear if I got parasites, it was the parasites. I blame it on the parasites. But they were basically like, no, don't take it. We love you. So let's do this. Hold on. It's 15 drops. Oh, it tastes like crap, just so you know. But that's why I only put a little bit of water. This one's to sustain for any like bacteria growth within me. Again, this is only day 2. 2. $15 drops of that. But this one's only 2 times a day. The other 2 are 3 times a day. And Parify. So yeah, I'm putting together Cat's gifts. Hold on. Alright. Whew, that one smells like straight clove. Alright, and I'm not taking this quite yet. I don't want to do it. Here we go. Oh, it's the clove. Alright, got it down. That was it. I'll probably take some more later on today and then before I go to bed. So yeah, I just want to let you know that. I was thinking about doing an ITC reading to find out what happened to those 3 rappers. Somebody asked me to do them. I don't know if they already found out. I have no idea. I don't watch the news, as you hear. I don't have TV on. The only time I got TV on is over there. Oops.